Hey guys, and welcome to another Laura
and Nicolas
vlog. If you have been following our previous vlogs, you know that we are spending some time in South Africa. I think we've been in South Africa now for 3 weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
So we've done safaris, we've done Cape Town, we've done a lot of really cool things. But now we made it to the Stellenbosch area. So we're going to be visiting different wineries. In the next few days, we're going to go to Franschhoek as well. And then we don't really know what we're going to do. That's just how we roll. So.
One thing is for sure, it's gonna be a super interesting and fun vlog. So we just arrived at Jordan Wines and this is the suite we'll be staying at. We got our own fireplace, so definitely gonna light a little fire tonight.
Are you sure you can make fire?
Bro, of course.
I've never seen you do it.
Of course. And this is our bathroom. So yeah, it looks lovely. We'll only be spending one night here because tomorrow we are going to Franschhoek, to a very special place. But you'll see that later in the vlog. Okay, so we decided to move the table inside because we were a little cold and we're just gonna have a nice little romantic dinner by the fireplace.
Yes.
Lovely. Ooh, we forgot the wine. Okay, so after a lovely little dinner, we are going to sleep.
It's 7 o'clock.
This is not a joke. We are going to sleep.
It's 7. Grandma and Grandpa are going to bed.
Good night.
Good morning. So we literally slept 12 hours. That's insane. And Nicolas is eating the dessert from yesterday.
So good. I'm like half in a coma right now.
Yeah, after 12 hours of sleep, who wouldn't be? That's just too much. Okay, I'm gonna get ready, shower, and then we can go for breakfast. Although
And
you don't.
wine tasting.
And wine tasting after breakfast.
Alright, so food just arrived. Laura's photographing it as usual. Look at
I'm
that.
making a story.
Look at that. Yeah, turn. I'm just having some granola because I already ate 2 desserts this morning. And Laura's having a smallish cheese plate and some granola as well. You know my girl, she loves them cheeses. But guys, I cannot get over this view. This is insane. The mountains right here. It looks like the Dolomites. So by the way, after a wine tasting and vineyard tour, we are going to such an amazing hotel. We've been to like this group's 2 other hotels here in South Africa. One was the Silo in Cape Town. The second one was Royal Malewan in the Greater Kruger area, which was absolutely insane.
Yeah.
We already said we're doing our honeymoon there. Boom.
First, the ring, babe. You
Yeah.
forgot something.
First the proposal, then the honeymoon. Alright, so that was our little tour.
Oh yes, it was so interesting. So glad that we did that tour.
I'm
but
just glad
it's so cold.
I'm just glad it wasn't a walking tour because those hills, dear God.
Yeah.
So now we're just gonna pack our bags and then it is off to the next property.
And we're gonna go to Franschhoek.
Which is Franschhoek, yeah. So excited.
Apparently Franschhoek is like a super cute town. Much cuter than Stellenbosch. So I'm actually really excited. Okay, so we checked into our hotel La Résidence and our room wasn't quite ready yet. So we decided to come to the town of Franschhoek first and just take a little walk around here. So let's show you around.
Okay, so after our little visit in Franschhoek town, we just checked into our suite here at La Résidence. And this suite was specifically designed for Elton John, who, when he stays here, always stays in this suite.
Oh.
And we totally understand why, because this place is so beautiful.
It honestly,
wow.
it feels royal. He even left like his little signature right here.
Hey, Alton. Hey, my friend.
So that's like only in this room, obviously.
What
So
is
it's
really
special.
cool about this room is that we have 2 balconies. Like this. Basically, so this is the main pool. This is where the sun will rise. And I mean, look at this view. Whoa.
Incredible.
And then on the other side, we have this balcony overlooking the water, the pond here. It is pretty big. And then the best part of the room, and I feel like it's like that everywhere in the royal portfolio, is actually the bathroom. So this is where we stay clean. Look at this. Wow. So yeah, we're gonna grab lunch now.
Yeah, lunch, and then we'll have to start shooting.
That was delicious.
So good.
Just what I needed. Oh, and the sun came out to play, guys. Look at how beautiful. Wow.
When I woke up this morning, found everything in place. The birds were singing pretty songs, the sun kissed me on my face. It feels so good to be alive, it feels so good to see the light.
Alright, so after half a day of shooting, it is now time to have some drinks, watch the sunset, and then we're probably gonna stay here at La Résidence for dinner.
Yeah, we just need to enjoy it. We're only here for one night and we just want to enjoy it to the fullest.
So we decided to come sit inside because it is freezing outside, and they even put the fireplace on at our request. We love a fireplace.
Also, they have their own wine, so that's made here. They have their own winery, and they don't sell it. So only if you're a guest here, or if you come for dinner or lunch, you can drink this wine. And it's actually pretty sad that you can't buy it because it's really good.
Seriously, we could just spend all night here. And this is where we'll have dinner later.
So now it's time for dinner. So we're starting with, for me, a salad as usual. What are you having, babe?
Trout.
Trout.
Welcome to South Africa, where starters are mains. That's what our waiter said.
Enjoy, babe.
Thanks, man. And it is time for the main course. Laura's been having, let's say, lots of wine.
I want to sleep so good. In Elton John's bed.
So we made it back to the room. We are going to sleep because we are exhausted. That food was so good. So we will see you guys tomorrow. We don't know what the plan is yet for tomorrow. We don't have any accommodation booked. We just have a rental car and we will see. But one thing is for sure, it will be interesting.
We don't have anything planned for the next week.
It will be interesting. Sleep tight, guys. Cheers. Good morning. We had a lovely little night, slept like babies. Now it is time for breakfast.
It rained all night.
Yeah, the weather is not looking
beautiful.
that good. So yeah, it rained. It's going to rain for the next 6 days, so we might completely change up our plans. This vlog might turn out to be very much shorter than it was supposed to be. Okay, so we are starting with a continental breakfast first. Some fruits, some pastries, some toast, cheeses, which Laura is already devouring, and some meats, and then our hot breakfast will come in later. Oh, just look at this French toast. Laura already said that she took granola.
I'm jealous.
Alright, so after breakfast we just packed our bags and now it is already time to leave this beautiful place.
I don't want to. One night is just not enough.
I screwed up with this booking.
Yeah, you did screw up. One night, I mean...
We were craving sushi, so we came to this little spot here.
Got good ratings and it looked cute, so...
Here we are.
Okay, so our first sushi roll just arrived. This one will be for Nicolas. He was not very sweet to me. He ordered one with tuna, although he knows I don't eat tuna. You can't film this.
This is Laura eating sushi, guys. She did a little dissection of the sushi.
Yeah, and now it's only
And now it is tuna-less.
Tuna is too much like red meat. It's in my head, I know, but...
You would be the worst surgeon
Ever.
I mean, look at the blood bath you just did.
Okay, so after our little lunch, we drove to Babylonstoren, which is actually somewhere between Franschhoek and Stellenbosch, more like towards Parel. We're going to walk around here because apparently the gardens here are incredibly beautiful. So yeah, I think we're just going to walk around, explore a little bit, maybe do wine tasting, I'm not sure yet. But anyway, the sun is out, so that's good.
And so are our smiles.
Yay!
Okay, so now it is time for a little wine tasting. We've got the place all to ourselves. We did not rent this out, and it's just by coincidence.
Yeah.
When we walked in, Laura was like, yeah, but how expensive is the tasting going to be? And apparently it's about $4 for 6 wines. So I think you'll be fine, babe. I hope it doesn't reflect the quality of the wines though.
Okay, so now we're gonna see if we can go to another wine house.
Which apparently is one of the most beautiful estates here in the
Yeah.
area. They have a hotel as well that has like these private pools overlooking the mountains.
Looks amazing.
Looks great in pictures. We're not staying there, but I just want to go and have a look.
Yeah.
See if it's really as beautiful as the pictures show.
So we're going to do that.
Okay guys, so we just made it to Delaire Graff estate. Laura's been having a little too much wine, and this is the view from the parking lot. There are a couple full-blown photo shoots going on already. That's just how beautiful it is here. But we're not here for the views, we are here for the wines.
Okay, so we went to the tasting room and we honestly did not really like it there. Let's say it was all indoors. It was like super dark there. You could not see any views, so it was kind of sad. So that's why we asked, like, can we sit somewhere outside? So we found a little spot here outside in the garden with
An insane
incredible
view.
views. We can't do the wine tasting here, but we could just like have a glass of wine. So we just both ordered a glass, a different glass, and yeah, we're just going to enjoy it here.
We're gonna do our
with the
little
view.
tasting.
Good morning guys, so after a good night's sleep, we woke up in Stellenbosch and we are just grabbing a coffee right here. It's apparently one of the best coffees in Stellenbosch, so we had to try it out.
It is pretty good.
It
By the
is.
way, Laura is running out of contact lenses, so she's wearing glasses from time to time. She doesn't feel good in them. I think she looks so cute and so beautiful.
I don't
in
like
them.
it.
So guys, let us know in the comments. Just let her know she looks fine.
I don't look fine with the glasses.
She
I
looks
hate
beautiful.
it. I just don't even want to vlog with my glasses on. Anyway, this is the coffee shop.
Okay, second stop of the day is Jax Bagels. Apparently the best bagels in town. Laura will try it out. We're back in the car and you guys will not believe what Laura ordered. She ordered blue cheese, walnut, pear and honey bagel in the morning. Blue cheese. How is it?
Good.
Is it good or delicious?
Both.
Both. So guys, if you want coffee in Stellenbosch, go to the place you just saw. If you want bagels, right there, Jax Bagels. That's the place to be. Now we're going to drive to one of our favorite wine estates in South Africa. It's a wine we drink a lot at home. It is called Simonsig. We're gonna go there for a little tour and wine tasting. It is 10:30, so I think the time has come to have a little glass of wine. It is now time for the tasting, but first we are going to do a sabrage. Well, we aren't, but Laura actually is. So she's basically gonna open a bottle of Cap Classique with a sword. I'm very interested to see how that goes. Wow. Hey! That is so good! That is a perfect cut. Look at you. Look at you. Good job.
Insane.
Yes. Okay, so for this tasting, we'll basically only taste the Cap Classique, so the bubbles, and then the red wines, because that's what we're most interested in. Laura, do you want to say something for the vlog?
No,
Because I feel some tension in the air.
I'm never mad, but I'm insanely mad right now.
Why is that?
It's a good thing not to talk to me when I'm mad.
Why are you mad though?
I'm just not going to say it.
Can I just say one thing?
Mm-hmm.
You look beautiful.
I'm not mad at Nicolas, by the way. I'm mad at the people here.
But isn't this your favorite wine estate?
The wine is good. The estate, not so much. yesterday we did a little visit to Babylonstoren. I don't know if you...
The place with the gardens. Yeah.
The place with the gardens, that's the one.
They'll have seen it approximately 2.5 minutes ago.
Yeah, probably. And everyone actually recommended us that we should stay there, and it's so nice there, so we decided...
They have some cottages.
They have some cottages. And the thing is, with the rainy weather that we had the past 2 days, we were like, maybe it's not a good idea to stay here now. But now the weather cleared up, so we decided to just book 2 nights there. So we're going to stay there for 2 nights.
So it's gonna be a long vlog after all.
Yay!
Okay guys, so we just checked into our Fynbos cottage. Laura is already doing the laundry.
No.
I mean, look at this view. This thing is insane. We did not expect this.
No.
This is so nice. Let me show you around. So you have our living room right here. We got a fireplace, so we'll definitely light a fire tonight. We even have our own wellies if we decide to go on an adventurous little trip. Right here in this veranda, we have our own kitchen. So basically Babylonstoren, they have their own little stores where you can buy fresh produce that they grow inside the gardens. So you can go buy that and then just cook it here, which is awesome. Next to the living room, we have the bedroom, which is here, looks beautiful as well. Nice big bed, and then our bathroom. Gosh, we really lucked out with this thing, eh? How nice is this, babe?
It's really nice, really cute.
I'm so happy we're
And
staying
another
here.
thing, Chelsea Cowie, you know, like Sam Calder's girlfriend, just checked in right next to us, and we sat together with her for like 5 minutes in one room, and I did not say a word. So for the people who think that we don't, how do you say it, have like these little fan moments, we do have them as well. I just did not say a word to her. I did not even look at her. I did not even say hello, which is so rude, just because I was like,
Starstruck. Starstruck.
I'm such an awkward person sometimes.
So yeah, I think we're just gonna enjoy this little cottage for a brief moment, and we'll check in with you guys soon.
We set out at the first light. We lit up with the sunrise. Gets my heartbeat running wild.
It's time for a photo during sunset. We're gonna do that right here. Look how beautiful. And the mountains everywhere. This weather is just incredible. Wish it was like that every single day.
Take our chance, take it now.
Alright guys, so after that little sunset session, we just took a shower while Laura did, I didn't.
It's so cold outside.
Yeah. We're ready for dinner now. Babylonstoren has 2 restaurants, I think, on the premises
they have
here.
2?
Yeah. So we are going to Babel tonight, which I think is their most famous one.
They have all these gardens here. So it's like all fresh from the garden.
Straight to the plate.
Straight to the plate.
That's what I call it. Let's take our little golf cart and drive off. Okay, we just got our starters, and this is as fresh as you'll ever see it. There even was a little caterpillar on my plate from just picking it out of the garden. That is amazing.
It's so good. Everything is just so fresh. You can taste it, the ingredients. So good.
Not the best meat I had in my life, but it is still good. Laura's falling asleep.
No, it's just way too much food, so I'm going to ask if they can box it up, and I will eat it for lunch.
Alright, we made it back, and first things first, let's light up that fireplace. Lovely. Good morning, guys. It is breakfast time.
Yeah, everything looks so good here, so fresh, so good. I love it.
So fresh, so clean.
Fresh, so good. Okay, so after half a day of working in our cottage, we decided to go out to the farm shop, which is also at Babylonstoren. So they do have their own little shops. So yes, we're going to shop some food for tonight. We decided to cook our own food. That way we can just chill and relax at the cottage.
Get some work done.
Get some work done and prepare our trip to Namibia.
So this is the meat shop where you can obviously buy lots of different meats. Look at this. Oh. Right here you have some cheeses, some fresh eggs. Oh, this bread looks amazing. Here you have all the veggies. Alright guys, we are back in our cottage after an eventful day. We just did a little mountain drive, which we unfortunately didn't vlog.
We did not vlog it because we were there with other people and we just did not want to like film the whole thing. We were just having a chat and a good night.
Because they are like major impressive content creator.
Yeah.
And we were just in awe and we didn't want to like bring out our little vlog camera while they were shooting with all their crazy equipment. Basically, they were super nice, but we just didn't want to embarrass ourselves in front of them. So what we're going to do now, it was so cold up on that mountain, so we're gonna go to the spa and we're gonna jump in this, well, you don't really jump in a sauna, but you guys get the vibe. Afterwards, we just, you guys know, we bought some food. We're going to light the fire and then we're gonna cook our own meal in our little glass kitchen here. So excited for it. Like, we've been eating out for the last 15 or 20 days and I'm just so happy we can finally just cook something ourselves.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so we decided to do a little evening spa, have a little sauna, go in a jacuzzi, a little steam room before we're gonna go back to the room cook some dinner.
Okay, so we just cooked dinner. This place is a mess and we're gonna eat it in the sofa by the fireplace. I have to put some more wood in there. Laura's FaceTiming with her mom. But yeah, this is what our night will look like.
Okay, so it is breakfast time again. Nicolas is on his phone doing emails. We have to enjoy, babe.
Yeah, and we have to get ready for Namibia.
That's true, that's true. So I just want to show you the breakfast because it looks amazing. So it's all like fresh again from the garden, from the farm. They even make their own muesli tart. Everything just looks delicious.
And this is not a cocktail.